Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Big Mucci coming in live, the international king of line dance music. What's going on with you, bro?
Not much. Welcome to Underground Vision Magazine, my man. Tell everybody where you from.
I'm out of Cleveland, Ohio, the 216.
Yes, sir. So for people that don't know, my readers in London, my readers in Canada, and so on and so forth, tell them a little bit about what you do, your music.
Well, what I do is pretty much dance music, or you can call it urban line dance music. But, you know, the way I do it is it caters to all markets. So it's just line dance music, but sometimes when you hear people say line dance music, they think of like the country western style. So, you know what I'm saying, we got to put like that urban, you know, like the Cupid Shuffle, cha-cha slide, things like that.
Right. So for those who don't know, you started off with 71 North.
Yes, sir.
Take us back to when you started off with 71 North. Which, for matter of fact, start off the lead up until your first single, because trust me, I still know how to do the dance today.
All right. Well, what it was is that I was in the Marine Corps, so I did a stint out there. So when I came back to Cleveland, it was like, you know, the whole scene kind of changed. And I'm just in the club, and I'm like, this is when house music was real big. You know what I'm saying? So what it was is that, you know, I'm in here house music. I'm like, man, I'm doing the same for the percolator. So I'm like, man, I can make something like that. So then I made a song called Booty Bounce, which was like, let me see that booty bounce, let me see it. And it just became a hit. And what happened was my partner TLC and I, you know what I'm saying, we at the Club Vales, which is, you know, it's not here no more, but, you know what I'm saying, we was at Vales on the Circle. So we put a dance to it. So the thing is the dance, well, actually we had the dance before the song came out. Because we was doing a dance to like anything that was fast music. So when my song came out, I just decided to go ahead and just put the dance to that record. I said, now every time my song come on, we gonna do this dance, and then when it go off, we just gonna stop. That's how the Booty Bounce dance came to be. That was the start. So after that, I came with it became a big hit. You know, people started coming like, oh, you got to make another one. You got to make another one. Now, man, y'all was just playing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even trying to be in the music game. I was just playing around like, man, I could do this. This ain't nothing. So everybody kept on coming to the scene. I need to make a new dance, make another song. So that's when I came out with the Cleveland Shuffle, which was like just went worldwide on that one.
Right.
And the rest is history after that. You know what I'm saying? So what it is for the 71 North part come in, I had a group of guys and girls that used to dance with me. But, you know, I'm one of them type of dudes, I like to share with everybody. So, like, because when we started going to the clubs, everybody was sitting there saying, oh, we got the Booty Bounce man in the house. Mucci, what's up? But, you know, my boys that dance with me, you know, they ain't giving them no shout-outs. Yeah. So I'm like, well, you know, I'm going to come up with a name. I thought I'm going to come up with a name that everybody can, you know what I'm saying? So since we was in Cleveland, and, you know, my idols, when I first came in the game, you know, the people I listened to was like Two Live Crew, Luke, 69 Boys, 95 South, you know, Cuban, you know, people like that. So I'm like, okay. But people always say I'm from the South. And then they'll talk about like with Booty Bounce and all that. Oh, that's that South music and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, we from the North, so I'm going to figure out something to put North in it. Then I said, you know what? I'm going to call it 71 North because that's the highway to take us to Cleveland. Yes, it ain't no 71 East, 71 West. It's just 71 North, and it stops right in downtown Cleveland. Right. So I came up with that name, 71 North. So that way, when we come to the club, if I'm not even there, if we come to the club, they have 71 North in the building, everybody can throw their hands up. So that's how the name became. Nice. With my man Suave Gotti, but my boy partner Suave Gotti, you know, he basically gave me the name because I was like 77 North, 480 East. I'm like, nah, that ain't right. He was like, man, try 71 North. And I'm like, that's what we gonna stick with, 71 North. Yeah. That's how I started. Until this day, they still think I'm from the South.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. They still think I'm from the South. Like I say, Booty, but like, oh, what this, matter of fact, let's see if y'all can see that.
Yes, you can.
I still get it. This is from 1997.
Nice.
It's 2016. I still got it. This is my good luck charm right here. Right, but I had it on one day at the club, and this is like back. And she was like, "What that 71 mean on your chain?" I'm like, "71 North." Oh, everybody want to be capped out. They from Miami. They ain't even from Cleveland. I'm like, right. That's exactly what I said. Like, really? You know, that's how it is. You know, when you make music, and to me, it's like when you make out of Cleveland anyway, you know what I'm saying? But like when you make music and it blows up and it do good, you know, first thing people don't think it came from Cleveland for some reason. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, then they so used to everybody moving. But like I tell everybody, I'm like, I'm born and raised here and I'm still here. I ain't have to leave out of Cleveland, you know what I'm saying, do what I got to do.
Right.
So that was a good thing about that.
So when you come up with your line dance steps, is it you or is it your you and your crew that put it all together?
No, it's all me. Everything is me. Everything is me.
Okay.
No, it's all me. I do the music and the dances, and then all I do is just call my people over and just teach them how to do the dance.
Okay.
But now I'm solo now. You know, I've been solo since maybe like 07, 08, 2008. I've been solo. Because, you know, everybody getting grown now. They got families. They don't got good government jobs where they can't really do all the traveling and everything like that. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, we still hang out. You know, they all doing good things, though.
Gotcha. So, go over your discography of your solo, since you went solo.
Well, right now I have, because I have over 30 line dances.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's a lot of my head.
I mean, the actual disc.
Say that again?
The actual disc that the music is on. Like the name, like Shuffle. Right now you have Shuffle.
Shuffle, Step, Slide.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
The line dance movement, baby. Well, before then, it was
right.
The first one, like I said, the first album on St. On North, it's all bootylicious. Then after that, it was more like just dropping singles and compilations. And then I came out with you know, Big Mucci. I'm trying to see if I might have had a copy around here. I don't have it offhand right now, but it was just like a self-titled.
Yeah.
It was a self-titled.
Yeah, I want others to be able to look for it and go get it, so they'll know what's up, so they can see that the rest of that music. Let's go to his latest album. So, how long did it take you to put that together? Because the number one hit off of his Biker Shuffle, which is honestly a very hot song. So, tell everybody how that came to be.
Well, what it is that, you know, I'm a biker. I'm in a club called the Oma's MC, you know, and what it was is, you know, going out to the biker parties and the biker, you know, annuals and everything like that. They was doing a lot of my civilian dances during the 71 North days. You know, they still doing the booty bounce. They was doing the Cleveland Shuffle, the 71 Express, things like that. So I'm sitting here and I was just thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, there's no music out here in the clubs or played on the radio by artists that's a biker. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, the Rough Riders, they had their thing, but they make their music for their own club.
Right.
So, you know, by me being an MC, I sat there and I said, well, you know what? I'm going to do something for the whole MC worldwide. And that's when I came out with the Biker Shuffle. With the dance to it, and we just shot like fire.
And you make the beats.
And it's crazy because right now it's 2016. Yeah, I make the music and the lyrics, and I do the whole thing. Because it's hard for me to get somebody to make tracks for me. You know what I'm saying? Because there's like a lot of producers, they produce for, you know, for rappers, you know, stuff like that. You know, and they tracks no different. You know, my music got to be dance music. You know what I'm saying? Something to, you know, get you going. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I just make my own track.
Right.
Say that again?
I said, yeah, get you off that wall. Get them feet going. So
right, got to. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't hear you.
Oh no, I said yeah.
No, like what I was saying was that it went through the biker world so fast. Like I said, I did the song, actually the first version I did in 08. And this 2016 now, and it's still, you know, how I got like program directors been calling me to make like their own version for their city. Like I got one for upstate South Carolina. Yeah. Greenville, South Carolina. I got one for them. I had to make one for Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I had to make one for New York City, Birmingham, Alabama, and the one I just finished doing, matter of fact, last month was Little Rock, Arkansas.
Nice.
So now people from Atlanta calling, hey, you got to do one for Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, man, I'm saying I ain't rhyming words. You know, I got to put the MCs or the riders or the SCs. Then I got to put them in rhyming words. Then I have to go over it again. So when I go to the studio, I can just flow right through it.
Right.
Because I don't like to do the punch in and hold on, take me back. I like to go straight through and just, you know what I'm saying, I knock them out.
So most of the time you do it in one take.
Yeah, pretty much. I like to do it. I don't like being, you know, that's money an hour. I like to shoot 2 hours. I'm done with the whole song, finished, mixed down and everything, ready to go.
Wow. You know, well, for those of you that don't know, that's talent because some dudes spend weeks in a studio getting one song out.
Oh no, I can't do that. No, sir. Well, like my process, the way I do it though, honestly, is like I go to the studio and then I make the track. After I make the track, then I go home, and that's when I write to it and do everything I got to do. And then when I go back to the studio, then I just lay it all down at one time.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like going in there and then sitting there, got to write. I'm like, I can write at home. Why am I paying to sit in the studio per hour just to say to write down? No, when I finish the song, I'll be back to record, and then we go ahead and knock it out.
Right.
That's my progress. That's how I do.
That's how it's done.
I feel better writing at home anyway.
Hey, you know, old Biz Markie, he used to sit there on the toilet and write his rhymes.
Yeah. Well, that's how I come up with some of my beats. Get the beating on stuff like, oh yeah, I like this right here. I get the little mic on your phone.
Yeah.
Beatboxing to the phone, you know, hum the beatbox to the phone like. Then I go to the studio and then lay it out the way I want it.
Man, you just took me back.
Say again?
You just took me back to John F. Kennedy lunch break when we started beating on the tables, beats, and rapping.
Yeah. That's right. Beatboxing over there on the corner of Lee at the plaza in the bus shelter. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you just took me back. So,
man. Memories, man. Memories.
Yeah. So, tell everybody your travels, because all summer you were traveling. I saw your,
You're breaking up, bro.
Oh, I follow you on Facebook. So I saw a lot of your travels. Tell everybody how you traveled this past summer.
Okay. It really had been, the travel really started picking up maybe like 4 years ago. I kind of wrote, but this year alone, yeah, this year, 2015, the Carolinas been my hot market. I think I've been to every little city from North Carolina to South Carolina. And it's crazy because it's like, say for instance, I got a show in Charlotte this weekend. Mm-hmm. I get back home on Sunday. Then the following weekend, I might be in Charleston.
Oh, wow.
Then I come back. Then the next weekend after that, you know what I'm saying, they got me in Winston-Salem. Then I come back, then they got me in Fayetteville. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, these Carolinas, I got so sick of, at first I was driving because, you know, I could bring friends with me, but I got so sick of sitting in the mountains, coming from Ohio to the Carolinas.
Yeah.
I said, I'm done with the mountains. I don't want to see the mountains never again in my life. For a whole month, I think every weekend I was in the Carolinas.
Wow.
But after that, you know, I also do the, you know, we got a line dance cruise we do every August. You know, this year, well, 2015, I was in, we went to Cozumel, Mexico. So I was over there, you know what I'm saying, and had the boat right. And this year we in 2016, we in the Cayman Islands, the Bahamas, and a few other islands we got to, you know what I'm saying, we got to go to. So it been moving around, you know.
Yeah. Tell the people how to get in touch with the, I guess you call it, whatever that is you're doing with the cruising. Tell everybody how to get to that, because nobody, I mean, I never heard of it, so, and, you know, other people.
Yeah, you ever heard of the Line Dance Cruise? The Line Dance Cruise? We got to get you up on there this year, man.
Hey, tell us how to do it.
Well, actually, it's the travel site is, I believe it's itsyourvacation.com. But the best thing I tell anybody to do is just hit me up at Big Mucci, BIGMUCCI at email.com, and I can go ahead and spread out the information and get you into it with the people I'm supposed to get you into it.
Okay, because
that'd be the best way to do it.
Definitely, because like I said, this is the first I've heard of it, and I know it's like plenty of people down here that love line dancing, and I know they don't know about that, or else they'll be going.
Oh, well, see, this is the thing that a lot of people don't understand about the line dance world is that we got our own community also. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you got your general line dancers. That's what they call them civilian line dancers. You have your regular line dancers that go to the club, that do the wobble, you know what I'm saying, the Cleveland Shuffle or the Biker Shuffle, you know what I'm saying, and cha-cha slap, and that's it. But now you got a whole nother one like the Blinds and the Chuck Baby, and it's so many. They changed the names of the dances, but this dance that when you see it being done, you're gonna be like, man, who sit there and do this? Who made these steps up? I mean, it's crazy. Like, matter of fact, the end of this month, we have the Line Dance Awards. You see Star Wars is a big line dance awards show.
Where my line dancers at? Where all my line dancers at?
Award shows, cruises, conventions. Every major city have a big line dance network.
Wow.
So like where you at? Yeah, where you at? It's at least where you at? It's maybe at least about 4 or 5 different line dance groups.
Wow.
That have big dance events in your city. I have to plug you in so you can check it out. There's amazing. Award show, I won this last year. Let me show you what it say. You can read that. I'm not sure if you can read it or not. Let me see if I get this light right.
There you go. Wow.
You see it?
Yep. International Trailblazer Award, January 24th, 2015. Nice.
Yes, sir.
And that was from all your hard work.
Last year. This from the line dance awards.
Wow, that's cool.
Yes, sir. Because I've been doing it since '90s. It's crazy because like they call me the Godfather of line dancing, and some just say the international line dance king of line dance music. Because the thing was that I started doing the line dancing in '97. This 2016, and I've been going nonstop. I didn't like take no 4-year break and then try to come back out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you kept
it's like,
right.
You've been following me. It's people that was rapping that had good songs out back when in the mid '90s. You don't hear from them no more.
Yep.
Like, man, where's these guys at? Yep. I'm like one of the only ones out of my city that's still going.
Yep. Yeah, it's only, in my opinion, 3 of them.
As far as, just think about it. I was the first artist in Cleveland to do house music.
Mm-hmm.
First artist in Cleveland to make a line dance record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that right there, first artist in Cleveland to make a line dance record for the city of Cleveland, which was the Cleveland Shuffle.
Yep. You
know what I'm saying? The Mayors, they playing it. The Cavaliers, the Cleveland Indians, the Cleveland Brown Stadium. You know what I'm saying? When we had the WNBA, I performed at them events. I was the first Cleveland artist to actually perform for Cavs halftime show and the WNBA halftime show. I got a lot of accolades, you know what I'm saying, from the city that a lot of people don't know. But, this line dance movement is huge. And, I'm here to spread the word.
Nice, definitely. Question, so do they pay you royalties when they do stuff like that? Because that's a word that some underground artists don't know nothing about.
Well, no, really, the only royalties I actually receive is like, when they play it on TV, like, say ESPN on and they play in, like, doing the halftime talking and you can hear my song in the background at the stadium when the arena playing. It got to play for so long, it'll pick up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did my songs back in the days on, what was that, Showtime at the Apollo.
Yeah.
And somebody was playing it there, so, I get stuff like that. Mostly just stuff from the radio or off of TV if they play it long enough.
Okay.
But when people just doing the dances, you don't get nothing for that.
Okay. Gotcha. I didn't know that either, but cool.
Yeah.
So
it's a good. It's like, go ahead. It's like the line dance world. Like it's a bit of line dance artists. It's good and it's. I ain't gonna never say it's bad, but like it hurts you from YouTube because like on YouTube, you know what I'm saying. You know I get things off of YouTube channels, but the thing is that everybody in the world posts their videos of doing my dances.
Right.
On YouTube. So it's hard for me to get all the clicks because everybody else, like if you came out with a rap song and you posted it, you post your video on the page, 9 times out of 10, when they type in your song, only your video gonna pop up.
Right.
So next thing you know, you getting your 1 million views.
Right.
But with me, if you type in Biker Shuffle right now on YouTube, you're gonna have about 100 pages with different people from China, Japan, Singapore, over in Germany, you know what I'm saying, and all other little small cities in America, all posting videos of them doing that dance. And then you got my video. I'm like, well, how my video only got like 500,000 views, but then somebody else's video of my song got 1 million some views on it. And I'm like, that's something ain't right. I need we gotta change some of these numbers around.
Yeah, and the difficult part about that, you don't want to hurt the other people, but because it's your song and your music playing in the background, you can't block them from being able to use it.
Yeah, but I didn't want to block it. I just said, just give me all their points. Give me their viewpoints.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They can play it. I said, I don't want to like block it where you don't hear the music no more or nothing like that. I said, just give me the views because that's where the views are from.
Right.
Because you type in Biker Shuffle, all most people gonna do is when they type in one of my line dances, if you type in the Biker Shuffle, Cleveland Shuffle, you're just gonna click on the first video you see most people do.
Yep.
Because most people just want to see how the dance go, or they just maybe at a little house function, they just want to play the music through the computer.
Right.
So that's on my end.
Yeah.
As far as that, I don't agree with it.
I'm definitely guilty for looking up the line dances, so doing them in my living room while nobody looking. So it's like. And
then even my videos, you gotta watch everybody else's videos except mine.
Actually, I watched yours first.
Oh, okay, cool. Who was mine? All right. but I mean, it's been real great, man. And a lot of people. Another thing people don't know is that it's like a saying, like with the older heads of the line dance world. They actually sit there and say the reason why I was saying people before, like why they say I'm the Godfather of line dancing or the king of line dancing, because there's people all over that can line dance their butt off. Right. You know what I'm saying? They real good, but it's like I was the one who brought the line dance music back into play. Right. A lot of people don't know that because line dancing actually started back in the 50s, 54. You know what I'm saying? And it actually started out of Columbus. A lot of people don't know that. Well, ain't nobody really. Historians would know, if you're in a line dancer, you would know, but like 54 started, and then around the 70s, that was the disco era. Right. But it was like the Bus Stop, I believe, it's a song called The Bus Stop that came out maybe mid-70s. That was like the last line dance record.
Yeah, I actually know that.
Telling you how to do the line dancing. Yeah, you ever heard of The Bus Stop? You heard that one?
Yeah, my father, he was into it.
Yeah. Well, that was like really one of the last ones that was actually a line dance record. Because now we had the Electric Slide.
Right.
The Electric Slide was just a record, somebody put a dance to it. The artist didn't make the dance to the record. It was a song that was already out, somebody put a dance to it and they just did that way.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
And then after that, it was me.
Wow.
Yeah, remember like the Booty Call and Monorail?
Yep.
Remember this? Those were just regular records. Somebody put a dance to them records.
Oh wow.
You see what I'm saying? Remember, right? Remember Cleveland, we big on the monorail is our stuff.
The monorail, the Trans-Europe Express. Yes, sir.
Right. Now good and well. Hey, look, good and well that who made Trans-Europe Express? Was it like Kraftwerk or Art of Noise?
It was Kraftwerk.
Right. Kraftwerk did not make up no line dance to go to that record.
No.
Hey, look, Kraftwerk did not make up no line dance to go to that record.
No, they didn't.
James Brown ain't make up the monorail to go to that song.
Right, right.
You know, other people did that. But see, with me, I make my music for the dancers.
Right.
So, like, you know, when you play the Cleveland Shuffle, you ain't gonna sit there and do the Snake and the Earl Flynn and all. You're gonna do what the song say, basically.
Exactly.
So that's when they said, they were like, man, you. Right. So that's why they say I'm the king of line dance music, because I brought the music back in since the 70s.
Right.
So I like that. I said, okay, I like that title. That's kind of cool right there. I'm gonna take that and run with it.
Yeah,
I got blessed from the air for that.
Yeah, I'll be
like either you the Godfather of it, because you know I was out before. Say it again.
I said, be honest with you, when you hear that beat for the Cleveland Shuffle come in, if you know the dance, everybody's going to be on the front know that dance, because I don't know if I might even put that on the page so people can hear it. When you hear that first breathing at the beginning, you know what's about to come. So I'm definitely going to put that on the page so people can see, hear. When they hear that breathing come in, people say hit the dance floor off rip.
Yeah, where my line dancer? Where my line dancer? Everybody face DJ Booth.
When you hear that, you know it's on and popping.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up next?
Oh, yeah, you know that was a classic. And also check this out.
Go ahead.
A lot of people don't know that if you know the song "The K Wang with It" by Kaya. A lot of people don't know that the song the Kaya got that K Wang with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's actually my dance they do to it.
Get out of here. Yeah,
the line dance that they do to the K Wang with is the dance I created. That's actually the booty bounce line dance.
I never even
watch the booty bounce. Yo, let me talk to the people real quick. People, check this out. Go online. You can type in Big Mucci booty bounce. You see the dance there. Then you go and look at if you know how to do the dance or not. But then go to the Kaya K Wang with a line dance. It's the exact same dance. What happened was somebody was down south with it. But remember, when I made the booty bounce, I just made it for fun. I wasn't trying to get in the music game. You know what I'm saying? So they couldn't find the music down there, so they just put it to another record. And that's how they blew it up. Also, the Cleveland Shuffle, you know what I'm saying? They was calling it the Whitney Houston down in Miami.
Get out of here.
Whitney Houston got a song called Some Kind of Man or Some Type of Man, and they was doing a dance to that. And I'm like, man, what is y'all doing? They're like, oh, this is the Whitney Houston. I'm like, no, it ain't. This is created it. This is the Cleveland Shuffle. Oh, we're down here in South Florida. They called it the Whitney Houston. I said, oh, we got to change that.
Yeah, definitely. So so you got to go around setting people straight. That's messed up.
Yeah, they posted on YouTube and everything. People calling me up. They're like, man, that's where that dance look like your dance on there. You know, I mean, this game. You would think the line dance world or the people who do line dance music is everybody cool. I mean, people be trying to steal your stuff. Oh, I got a person right now. I'm not gonna call out no names, but there's another line dance artist that we all know, you know, gonna try to take one of my dances, change the name of it, and then gonna put it out up under him like it's his dance.
Oh, that's grimy.
I'm gonna give you a hint. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna say no name.
Yeah.
Y'all can just go ahead on YouTube and Google search it. Type in head snapping.
No.
Type in head snapping, and then I want you to type in Big Mucci head snap. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a good day. You know that's all I'm gonna say. I just want you to check that out, and then you can hit me up, and you're gonna be like, and we'll talk about it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Wow. But I got a lot of new stuff though. Just keep going, you know what I'm saying? Me and Cupid, the one who made the Cupid Shuffle.
Yeah.
That's my partner right there. We got a lot of songs we got together. We got a new song I got called The Line Stepper Slide, which is one of my new singles I'm pushing. That one, and I got a song called Big Mucci's New Dance, which is another one I'm pushing right now. So, you know, everybody check that out. You know, y'all can get it off of iTunes, Amazon, you know, all the Best Buy, you know, all the things like that. So
yeah, definitely. So to wrap this up, tell people how to find you on social media so they can follow you.
Okay, everything is Big Mucci. That's BigMucci. That's from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's a social media, if you just type in Big Mucci, you're going to find me.
Yes, sir. And like I said, the king of line dance, they call him the Godfather of line dancing.
And you can say the international. You got to say you got to make sure you say international because I took it worldwide.
Yeah, I was like, international Godfather.
Right. Oh, hey, but check this out though. I don't know if you was on my page because I got like 3 pages, but I got a page. They doing the biker shuffle now on the hoverboards.
Get out of here.
So now we're doing them on roller skates. They're doing them on roller skates across the country. They're doing them over on roller skates in the Netherlands. And now they started to do them on the hoverboards.
That is crazy. Yeah.
Right. For a song I did back in 2008.
Wow. I'm definitely going to put that on the page too. So you got any shout outs?
I can see the link and everything.
We'll speak about that. Got any shout outs?
Oh, well, shoot, I want to shout out first. I want to shout out everybody in my hometown, Cleveland, Ohio. I got to get Cleveland a shout out. And then plus I want to give a shout out to everybody that support me, that been, you know what I'm saying, ride with me along this whole movement. You know, some people didn't know who I was, but they know the music. So I let them slide on that. But, you know, they got to pick up. They got to know this face. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to give a big shout out to you.
Thank you, sir.
It's my first time doing an interview like this. So you can say you the first one. So when all these new cats start coming in, you're like, yo, I'm the first one who did that. Shout out my manager, D. Loran, the Omens MC, Motorcycle Nation, and all bikers and social clubs across the country. You know, that's my family. I got to give them love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Other thing I want to do is, y'all make sure y'all check out that album, Shuffle Step Slide. It's in stores worldwide, on online stores and in the regular stores. And, you know, like I said, the new song that we pushing now is called the Line Stepper Slide Remix, Big Mucci featuring Cupid and Big Mucci's new dance. You know, videos, they on YouTube, you know, all that. I got some new joints coming for the next album, which probably going to drop maybe, I don't know if I'm going to look for the summer or probably the end of the year, but, you know, me and my man, the 69 Boys. I got something coming up with Chubb Rock.
Oh, wow.
Southern Soul artist, Big Rob. Force MDs, remember the Force MDs?
Yes, sir.
R&B group. I'm going to be doing some stuff with them. Oh, also, if y'all know Vivian Green, the singer, you hip to her? One of Kwame's artists. She have a song called Get Right Back to My Baby, which I did the official line dance for that.
Oh,
so
wow.
like, if you go on YouTube, type in Get Right Back to My Baby line dance. That's my creation. You know what I'm saying? We had a show out there in the Carolinas, matter of fact. And she had came up, her and Kwame came up to me like, yo, we got this new song getting ready to drop. You know, the ones who put a line dance to it. You know what I'm saying? They peoples got with our peoples. We worked it out. Now they doing it all over the world now.
Nice. So, that's what I'm talking about. That's, if y'all don't know, and I have a lot of underground artists that read this magazine. If y'all don't know, that's hustle.
Oh, yeah. So it's been going good, man. And like I said, I just been blessed. And, you know, like, you know, a lot of people used to try to deter you. You know, like I tell all these artists, don't listen to people who don't do what you do. Because there been a lot of people come to me talking about, man, why you making this line dance stuff, man? Ain't nobody gonna listen to that. People ain't gonna play that in their trucks and this and that, this and that. I don't listen to people. I stay in my lane. I say, you know what, I'm gonna do what I wanna do and I ain't gonna change it.
Right.
And look at me now. It's what, 19 years, almost 19 years later, I'm still doing the same thing on the music side and just taking it over the world.
Yep. And that's what's up. That's what you're supposed to do. Drive.
I could have easily stopped and started doing Atlanta rapping like Young Thug and them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm too old for that. I'm gonna stick with the grown folks. I'm gonna stick with what's working. If whatever working for you, artists, keep doing it. Don't listen to other people saying you need to change or your subject matter need to change. You need to put this in there. If it's working for you, man, just stay doing what you're doing and just stay positive. That's the message I want to get to all these artists out here. And you don't have to leave your city to get on. All you gotta do is just make good music. You know what I'm saying? To me, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna give y'all a little cheat sheet. Make something people can dance to. Because dancing would never play out. That's one thing that would never play out is dancing. If you notice, like, you know what I'm saying, the older crowd, when we go to clubs, you still hear the salt and pepper push it. You still hear the WAP. you still hearing dance music. You might not hear some of the other songs that was on their album, but whatever their dance records was, you still let them play MC Hammer in the club. Right. Everybody can start dancing.
Well, I do know that dance. Trust me. I got a lot of girlfriends off that dance.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, I try to tell, because a lot of people are like, man, how you stay relevant? And you know what I'm saying? How you been doing this from 97 all the way to 2016? I said, no, I just been real. And I kept doing what I do. I do dance music. I make people dance. So, long as, you know, like I said, dance ain't gonna never play out. So,
definitely.
And then it seemed like the songs I drop always got like them long lifespans. You know, remember like the Cleveland Shuffle?
Right.
Shoot, that I dropped Cleveland Shuffle in 98 and 2015. I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas, and they still playing it like it just came out.
Yep. And here
you know what I'm saying?
Too. Yep.
So, you know, I'm loving that. But like I say, artists, the message I want to give to y'all is stay focused, make good music, and my cheap thing is make dance records that people can dance to.
Yep.
And you are.
Yep, everything ain't got to be about shooting somebody in the face and
right, you don't got to do all that. You know, all that's gonna fade out. It's gonna, you know, if you make it hot, it's gonna bang for about 3 to 4 months, and then it's gone.
Yep.
When you can make one dance record, and it can get 19 years later, and they still playing it.
Yep, that's called longevity, people.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what that word means, pick up a dictionary.
You gonna see my face like.
Right. So,
like I said, with the Biker Shuffle, look, the Biker Shuffle I did in 08.
Yep.
Once again, it's 2015, and I got people now calling me to make special editions for their cities.
Yep.
You know, you think that song would have faded out, but it's still going strong, so that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
I just got a phone call today. A guy said, man, you need to make one for the car clubs, like the car club shuffle or something. Well, I ain't in the car club, but hey, we'll talk some business. I can make it happen.
Right. The next thing you'll know, you remember I'm not sure if you hip to. Well, I know you hip to it since you're in the line dance. The Detroit Hustle.
Yeah, Detroit Hustle.
Yeah. Now that cat did that one song, and that's it.
Well, I gotta make sure you're right though, because see, the Detroit Hustle didn't have no words.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Detroit.
Right. Now, mind you, that wasn't a line dance artist. That was just a regular house record. Somebody made a dance to that.
See, I didn't know that. I always thought that they actually had that. So that makes sense. No. What that is just, it's like right now, if you go online and you type in your favorite R&B singer, and this is no lie, you can type in Keith Sweat, R. Kelly, Trey Songz, Neo. If you like Southern Soul or something, you can type in Angie Stone, Jill Scott, and put line dance behind it. There's gonna be a line dance to their records. Oh wow, that's crazy.
They got a line dance to the one record they got with Kanye and Jay-Z.
Not Niggas in Paris.
Is that it? The one he sampled that. Oh, I can't think of the name of that record.
Because, be honest with you, Kanye and Jay-Z have a lot of collaborations.
But what's the one that they used to play on the radio all the time?
I think that's Niggas in Paris.
Not that one, the other one. When they be riding around in that cut up car on the video.
Not sure.
Oh man. I know people gonna be like, they probably looking at us right now naming it and we can't even figure it out. Shoot, they got a line dance to Moto.
Really?
With Drake, Lil Wayne, and who was that? The one little young cat from LA, Tiger.
Yeah.
They got one for Moto. They had one for Bag It Up by the little young cats in Atlanta. I think they got maybe like 2 for Lil Wayne.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like I say, the line dance community is huge. Is very huge, and especially in the Carolina markets, it's real huge out there.
So they sit up there and just make line dances for anything. It's like, hey, is it Otis?
That's it.
Okay.
They got a circle line dance for that, where you line dance in a circle.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you form two circles. You got a big circle, then you got a circle in the middle, and you line dance that way while you traveling in the circles.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's hot though. It's hot.
Sweet. Yeah, right. Look sweet.
It's hot. It's real hot.
Wow.
So I say, it's fun, and like right now, another thing to mention, not to toot my own horn, but the Biker Shuffle song, they incorporated now into the junior high schools and the elementary schools, and some of the high schools for phys ed.
Get out of here.
Yeah, they what it is that they saying they took a lot of the activities out. The sports activity. Remember before we used to do the jump roping and go outside and play kickball and all that. Well, they really don't do that no more. So now what they do is they teach line dances. They play a lot of my records and they play like the Cupid Shuffle and stuff like that. And what it do is they say it uses as fitness and helping kids lose weight. You know what I'm saying? Stay in shape. Yeah. But they not thinking that. They thinking they just having fun. Right. Oh, we get to dance in gym. They got music playing. We get to do these dances in gym. So it works hand in hand with the school and the kids.
I ain't gonna lie, I sweated a lot.
Yeah, people always come up to me like, man, I lost 20 pounds off your record, man. I just lost 15 pounds. I said, man, I can't lose one. I'm trying to be Lil Mucci now. I don't want to be Big Mucci no more. I want to be Lil Mucci.
Well, we know, I can tell you from experience, when we turn a certain age,
yeah,
lose it.
Yeah, mine's is drinking that Pepsi, brother. That soda, that's my magic.
Yeah.
People like, man, put the Pepsi down. I say that Pepsi made me write these hot records. I ain't putting that Pepsi down.
Right. Better than other things. Better than others.
Right. Hey, look, I always give them an excuse. I sit there and say, when you told that when you got things going good for you, you don't supposed to change up nothing you did to make it go?
Right.
Well, I ain't changing up my Pepsi.
I hear that.
Because I'll be sitting here like, oh man, I gotta think of something. Sit there, drink me some Pepsi and everything. I'm like, okay, I'm ready now.
Now, you know you're supposed to put an idea up there. You need to talk to them about marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We might have to edit that out.
Definitely.
Edit that out because goddamn, look, the magazine come out and next thing you know, 4 months later, they had a Pepsi commercial with them doing line dancing on it.
Exactly.
Talking about stepping for the new generation. I'm still going. Let's change that subject,
yeah. So everybody, definitely Big Mucci, hit him up.
Man, thanks to God, bro. We gotta do this again, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely closer to like when you put everything together for the album. Most definitely, and when you're here in the Carolinas, it's nice to do it up front in person.
Oh yeah, well I'm definitely gonna make sure when I come out there, I'm gonna reach out to you. I don't know how far you travel, because like I say, I'm all through the Carolinas. Because you in North Carolina, right? Yeah, you're in North Carolina.
Yep, North Carolina.
I want to ask you a question about this show I did back in the summer. Do you know where Ontario, Canada is? I mean, Ontario, North Carolina.
Never heard of it.
No, not Ontario. Ontario was further down. Windsor.
Yes, I know what Windsor is.
I had a show in Windsor.
Wow. Windsor is an hour and 30 minutes from where I am. I'm closer to the capital of Raleigh than anywhere else.
Right, and you know how long it takes to get to the heart of Windsor, coming off that freeway.
Oh yeah, I do.
I didn't even know it was folks in Windsor. I said, "Where is this at?" I mean, we rode on them dark roads. With no phone signals.
Yep.
I'm like, man, I said, if our car break down, we out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I asked, I said, man, what's the closest airport? And he was saying, I think he said Greensboro.
Yep.
And he said, this is a 2-hour drive. I said, 2-hour drive? Oh, my goodness. But what happened was I had a show in Virginia Beach.
Okay.
And then, my show in Virginia Beach was like on that Friday, and then my show was on that Saturday. So I just left Virginia Beach and we drove down, and I'm like, I would have never knew this city in my life. I'd never heard of Windsor.
There's a lot of little boroughs around here, and that's what they actually call boroughs. But,
okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of little boroughs down here that you don't even know black folks or even Caucasians live in. You think it's all farmland, and you start seeing houses.
Right, and that's what it was too. We ain't seen nothing until next thing you know they said go back through this little dirt road and it was like cornfields, and then it just opened up and it was like a bunch of little houses and everything, a whole little community. Yeah, so that was cool. And also another big spot out there that's big on line dancing is King, North Carolina.
Know what that is? Yeah.
Yeah, King. I might be back down there soon. King is real. They love me out in King. There's a lady out there named Pat Atkins, which is a line dance instructor. She teaches all my line dances. She like, I think 69 or she close to, I don't want to say her age wrong, but she like 69 or 70 years old. She just had a birthday too. And she teach all my dances. So, you know, I always show her love when I'm rad too. I say, I got to stop in King and see Miss Pat.
Yeah,
so, you know, it's all right.
We might have to hook something up down here. I got some ideas I'll run past you at a later date. I got a lot of ideas. So
we're going to make something happen, though, because I got to come down there, though, because I just got a post, matter of fact, on my supporter page. If you go to Big Mucci's supporter page, I just got a tag of a video from down there in Raleigh at one of the line dance parties. They just tagged it like, oh, you got to come to Raleigh. I said, I'm going to be there now. Now I know you. Oh, I'm definitely got to be there.
Oh, yeah. We definitely, like I said, I got some things going on I'll bring to your attention later offline. Okay. So definitely,
all right, we'll make it happen.
Yes, sir. So definitely everybody follow Big Mooch. And I'll have all the links and stuff on this page down below. So I just want to thank you, sir, for joining us on Underground Vision Magazine. Show 'em. That's what it's about.
Pick up the album in stores now. Shuffle, step, slide, the line dance movement.
And bring in your latest song.
It's called The Line Stepper Slide, Big Mucci featuring Cupid, and Big Mucci's New Dance, which has an official video on YouTube right now. Y'all can check it out. Go ahead and start pushing it, promoting it, and hey, it's the movement, baby.
Kwame, the scientist of sound, and I'm rocking with my man, Big Mucci.
Your boy guitarist Terrence Youngs with my man Big Mucci, the baddest man in the land.
It's your boy Chubb Rock, rocking with my man Big Mucci. You know the big boys stick together.
Yo, this is Wayne Wonder. I'm here chilling out with my man Mucci. This one is legendary. It's a bombshell.
I got a new dance that I wanna show.
Come on.
I got a new dance.
This that new y'all.
For y'all to know.
Big Mucci,
Let's
baby.
do it right
Big
now.
Mucci.
We gon' do it right now.
Right now.
I got a new
I need everybody
dance.
hit the flow.
Now let me show you how.
Let's
now
go.
Walk it to the right.
To the right.
Now walk it to the left.
To the left.
Now right foot step up right.
Right.
Now left foot step rock left.
To the left.
Now cha-cha to the front.
To the front.
Now cha-cha to the back.
To the back.
Now right foot step turn.
Hop up,
clap and walk
it on. Come back. Let's go.
I got a new dance. This is my new dance. I got a new dance. Big Mucci's new dance.
Come on.
I got a new dance. This is my new dance. I got a new dance called Big Mucci's new dance.
Talk to him. Hey.
Now here we go. Here we go again. I got a new dance so y'all can show your friends. Don't get this party started. Let's do it right now. I got a new dance. Now let me show you how.
Tell them how it goes.
Now walk it to the right.
To the right.
Now walk it to the left.
To the left.
Now right foot step rock right. Now left foot step rock left. Now cha-cha to the front.
Now turn.
Now cha-cha to the back.
Turn.
Now right foot step turn. Hop up, clap and walk back.
Walking on back.
I got a new dance.
Come on.
This is my new dance.
Big Mucci.
I got a new dance. Big Mucci's new dance. I got a new dance. This is my new dance. I got a new dance for Big Mucci's new dance.
Hey, let's go, baby. Now walk it to your right. Now walk it to your left. Come on, right foot, now step rock to the right. Left foot, now step rock to your left. Cha-cha to the front. Come on, cha-cha to the back. Come on, now step, turn, hop up, clap. Now walk it on back. Let's go now. Walk it to your right. Now walk it to your left. Now right foot, now step rock right. Left foot, now step rock left. Cha-cha to the front. Come on, now cha-cha to the back. Now right, turn, hop up, clap. Now walk it on back. Let's go now.
This is my new dance.
Big Mucci,
I got a new dance. Big Mucci's new dance. I got a new dance.
This is new one, y'all.
This is my new
What is it?
dance. I got a new dance called Big Mucci's new dance.
break it down, break it down. Come on, come on. Y'all know how it goes. One more time. Now walk into your right. Now walk into your left. Now right foot, now step rock right. Left foot, now step rock left. Cha-cha to the front. Now cha-cha to the back. Now right turn, hop up, clap. Now walk it on back. Let's go now.
I got a new dance that I wanna show. I got a new dance, something for y'all to know. Let's do it right now. We gon' do it right now. I got a new dance, now let me show you how.
Go now.
Walk it to the right, now walk it to the left. Now right foot step up right, now left foot step rock left.
Big Mucci,
now
baby.
cha-cha to the front, now cha-cha to the back. Now right foot step turn, hop up, clap and walk back. I got a new dance, this is my new dance. I got a new dance, Big Mucci's new dance. I got a new dance, this is my new dance. I got a new dance, called Big Mucci's new dance.
Come on, come on. Ah, that's it.